Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, back once again. It's TGK Gaming with Crash Bandicoot. We had a lot of fun last night. Not necessarily the game, but the company we kept and the conversations we had. It's pretty fun. I will say it's a lot more fun when people are in the chat room and people are talking and fucking ads. I will say another thing. I'm not sponsored by anyone. I wish I was. I should be sponsored by Marlboro and Mountain Dew. Like, those are the two things that run my whole life. So I should be sponsored by both of them. Call me! Hey yourself. I haven't fully started playing yet or nothing. I'm still trying to share my stream. All that bullshit, you know. I've just been talking. Whoa, did that even work? Oh, whatever, I'll do it again. It's weird, like I see you talking to me, but it doesn't say that you're even here. I find that weird. Oh yes. You said you friended me, but I don't have that notification, which I find odd. Can I go to you? There, I added. I'm trying to add you. I'm clicking it. You hear me clicking it. It's weird. Are you a real person? I can follow you. I don't know, it's rough. I know, right? Like, you said you friended me, but I don't have a notification. Like, I guess it didn't let you. And then I go to try to friend you, and it won't let me. I don't have anything bad on my account or anything. Yeah. I'm trying. I'll just, keep up with me and it'll work eventually. Lights out. It just sounds frustrating right out the gate. Oh, I guess I gotta click in the window. What's wrong with me? Bam! Somehow I knew it was going to be this kind of like thing. Oh, my Aku's fucking keep the light going on. That's cool. But for how long? Whoa. I'm sure that falls. Yep. Ah. Already. Oh shit. I still don't have it. No notification. Yes. Probably not. God damn it, Crash. Utabaga. Let me just do it. Yeah. You know, I didn't know for years his name was Aku Aku. Alright, checkpoint. We just called him Buddha Baga. Oh shit, I didn't even realize! I didn't even realize that that was gonna be a thing. Okay. I didn't. Oh, well, I probably did. Stop. Jeez. In the name of love. Right? Fuck! I need to be sponsored by Marlboro and Mountain Dew. But I don't have enough followers to be relevant. I've been doing videos since 2009. And I've never once gained an audience. I don't know why I keep doing it to myself. Fuck me. Ugh. I was once featured on that guy with the glasses.com. Back when that was a thing. Ugh. Gotcha, bitch. Why do I do it to myself? Booga booga. I swear to God, I thought I was gonna overshoot it. No, don't do it. I regretted it as soon as I pressed the button. You know, eventually you gotta think to yourself, why the fuck do I play games I'm not good at? I don't know. I was just so impressed with how good Crash looked with the upscale that I've done to my PSOne. I just wanted to play it. Plus, I did a whole video series last week on like PlayStation demo discs, and I did like the whole PlayStation Underground and all the PlayStation Magazine demo discs and all the ones you get from Pizza Hut and shit like that. And I played all of them. Fuck! And Crash Bandicoot was one of the constant fucking demos. And I'm like, yeah, I should do that. And then here I am, sucking up a storm. I guarantee that once I get to like Crash Bandicoot 2 and 3, that I'll be good at those. Ugh. Crash Bandicoot 1 has always just been, I don't know, unforgiving, if you want to say that. Or it just feels broken compared to the other Crash Bandicoot games. Oh, yeah. Ah, well, I didn't need it anyway. Fuck it. Huh? Ugh. Wait, what? I thought oh, that wasn't a checkpoint. That was another Aku Aku. Yeah, buddy. I seem to find that once I've done it once, I get better at doing it. And then I don't. I love that little drum thing that goes along with it. Ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. Ooh, I thought I was gonna overshoot it again. You're right. I totally agree with you. This is again what I said last night, where it's like I know what I should be doing, but I'm so frustrated that I'm not doing it that I try to go faster, but yet I shouldn't go faster. I should actually go slower so that I actually do it. But I don't know. It just is what it is. Shit, I should have waited. Whatever. Ah! It's like if you don't do it right on fucking time, you ain't getting it. There's no margin for error. I was a fucking child when I played this game the first time, like, and they expected children to pull this shit off. See, if you don't do it right away. I'm waiting. Save. Hooah! Hooah! Ah, what the fuck? I can't believe I did that. No, not this time. What are these, armadillos? Huh. Well, as long as there's no... back to the crazy jumping bullshit. I hit the fucking wall! Right? I don't know what age I was, but I was something. I mean, I was 10 and still playing, like, Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo and shit. I don't know how old I was when I finally got PlayStation. I was probably... I don't know. I remember I was in middle school when I got a 64, I think. I don't know, but I had already had PlayStation for a while. Up to that point. I remember I got Nintendo 64 for Christmas one year. And I got it when WCW vs. NWO World Tour was released on 64. So that's what made me want to get the game. So I was always a huge mark for WCW and wrestling in general. That's why I am a wrestler. Fucking, yeah, but I had PlayStation first with, like, WCW World Tour. Not World Tour, Versus the World. But the first game I can really remember playing for PSOne... well, it was Street Fighter the movie, but that was a demo disc in KB Toys. The first game I remember owning for PS1 was some sort of Star Wars game that was in first person, sort of looked like Doom. I want to say it was like Shadow Forces or some sort of Forces, I want to say. I don't really know. I didn't see it coming. God, I have to Google it. It was pretty good. I want to say it was Shadow something. But I could have that confused with the 64 game. I really like Nintendo 64. But 9 times out of 10, if a game was on both systems, the PlayStation always had it beat. Like Mortal Kombat 4. I was talking about Mortal Kombat 4 the other day with Paul when Paul was here. And I love Paul. I wish he could be here more often, but he doesn't live in there. He lives in Richmond. Like Mortal Kombat 4. It gets a bad rap nowadays, but its campy nature was very fucking cool when it was released. I really liked it. The PlayStation 4 had full motion videos for all the people that you beat it with, and Nintendo 64 had the same script, but it was done with character models, like with the in-game engine instead of full motion video, and that had its charm. That had its charm. It did. I thought it was pretty cool. But you can't beat PlayStation when it comes to full motion video. Sometimes Nintendo 64 would have the better gameplay. Fuck! While PlayStation would have the better video. How far back do I go in this motherfucker? 14? Man, I killed myself a lot in this motherfucker. No, don't go! I'm so fucking... Huh! You gotta fucking almost do a leap of faith and hope you make it. Oh, what was I saying? Oh yeah. I have a well, I don't have it in the room, but I have a regular Nintendo USB controller, right? I have a Super Nintendo USB controller, and I don't have it in the room, but I have a very good Nintendo 64 USB controller. Oh, look at me talking and then fucking everything up. Yeah, I shouldn't have said anything. Or I shouldn't have stopped moving when I was talking. Didn't, Hooga chaka. Motherfucking checkpoint. Oh, come on! I'm waiting. I'm fucking waiting. Yeah, but patience doesn't make for a good video, you know what I mean? But then again, I guess dying over and over again doesn't either. I fucked that. I knew I should. Ooh, buddy. I don't want to lose the light either, because then I can't see where I'm supposed to jump, and then I might as well fucking kill myself. Alright, back to these fucking things. Save. I love having save states, man. Like, I didn't think for the long... In fact, if you watch some of my older videos... If you watch a few videos ago, I wasn't complaining, but I kept saying, like, oh, well, this isn't like fucking Sega or Super Nintendo. Like, I'm not gonna have save states in this motherfucker. But then I come to find out it does have save states. I'm like, oh, that's brilliant. Whoa, buddy. Just go, just go, just go, just go, just go. Fuck! Ah, it's right there! Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! That's my Mandark. You never owned a 64? Man, I gotta tell you, 64. Woo! It's got some good shit. Like, it's not like the greatest console of all time or anything, but it's got some good shit. Like, Mario 64 is one of the greatest games of all time. Oh shit! Okay. I should have known. Like, I don't know where I am right now. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I haven't played the game in so long that I don't know when I'm close to the end. I don't know what level or what island is the last island. So it's kind of like when I beat the game, I'm just gonna be surprised. I better wait. I didn't. I mean, I guess I could Google it, but it's not that real. I'll just beat the game when I beat the game. I assume it'll have something to do with, like, the lab or something when I don't know. I should have known! I fucking knew better, damn it, and I did it anyway. That's what I get for smoking. Sponsored by Marlboro. I wish. It's like, yeah, I should stop smoking. It's a bad habit. It'll kill me one day. I've been smoking since I was 13. I don't give a fuck. We're all gonna die eventually. I knew bats were coming. Look at that bat. Just look at that bat. They're going for realism on the bats. I really want to know what the, because they said they cartooned them up or something for the Insane trilogy. Yeah! Damn it! You know, I wonder, I don't fuck with the Twitch chat very often, but I wonder if you're able to share pictures in the Twitch chat. Ugh! I barely made that one. That way I could be like, hey, go find me that picture, and then whoever's in the chat room could actually find me the picture and post it. That'd be fucking awesome. But I've never found any sort of messenger or a comment section or whatever the fuck that even comes close to rivaling Facebook Messenger. That's usually what, like, when I talk to people, I'm like, just fucking message me on Facebook Messenger. Like when I used to be on, oh, what was it? Ah! Oh, it's supposed to happen. Ah, damn it! I thought it was one of those poles that were falling. Son of a bitch. When I used to be on, Tinder. Like, when I would match with someone, I'm like, just add me on Facebook. I'm not using this bullshit Tinder fucking messenger. Or pretty much any sort of anything. Like, what, I don't know, I think, Instagram has a messenger. But fuck that. Like, message me on Facebook. But when I'm streaming, I do appreciate the Twitch comment section, because I like to display my comments. Like, I see a lot of YouTubers that don't do it, or not, I mean Twitch people who don't do it. I'm just like, why? Then you just look like you're alone. Okay. I didn't need that fruit anyway. That was risky. Like, I thought it would be done with the fire before I landed on it, but I wasn't sure, but I did it anyway. 'Cause I'm reckless. That's why we're still playing this game. 'Cause I'm reckless. Ah! Oh, well, I should have looked before I leaped. I'm sorry, girl. Let me scroll up a second. Never in a 64. Uh-huh. It's pretty odd. Of course. Yes, I'm using an emulator. I am using PSXE, Enhanced PSX Emulator, for Windows. It took me a long time of messing around with different plugins, messing around with different things, for me to get the PS1 upscaled to how it looks now. I mean, just look at it. It's fucking widescreen. All the character models are a lot more detailed. Well, I don't know about detailed. I mean, it's not going to gain detail, but it's rendered differently. And you can see more detail versus what you used to be able to see on like the old CRT TVs or whatever that you would play the game on and stuff like that. It's all the textures have been upscaled to a higher resolution. and it's badass. Some games it sucks for. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. PSOne, it's whoa, 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 whoa. If I accidentally hit F4, I turn my frame limits off, and it makes it go super fast. A lot of game developers, I'm sure they knew and had an understanding of what the final product would look like on the TV being played on and stuff like that. So some games, when you upscale them, you can tell that they were using the knowledge that it was going to look like shit on the hardware that was available at the time to their advantage. Like, I think one of the main games I've seen recently that did that was Die Hard Trilogy, I think. Maybe it was Time Crisis. It was some sort of like shooter game. The character models were real fucking weird when you fucking upscaled them up. Save. I hear you. Well, I was fortunate enough to have a Radio Shack in my life when I worked at Hot Topic back in the day. I used to run Hot Topic here in Richmond. Oh, not here in Richmond. I'm in Marion now. In Richmond, I used to be one of the cool guys at Hot Topic. There was a Radio Shack in the same mall. I think Radio Shack still exists today, but they have like so little stores that nobody knows about them anymore. Ah! Radio Shack sold. I can't show it to you, or I have to unplug my controller. It was a USB to PS2 female thing. So I'm able to plug my PS2 controller into my PC. Otherwise, I would have to use like a fucking Xbox 360 or an Xbox One controller to play PSOne games or PS2 games or whatever. And I wouldn't like that, because I have been a gamer since I was a little child. I started with Nintendo. I think the first console I ever played was Sega Master System, but the first console I ever owned was Nintendo, the regular NES. Then I got Sega. And I didn't have a fucking Super Nintendo until I was a very late teenager. But what's my point? Oh yes, my point is, in my opinion, there is no better control. There is no better controller than a good working PS2 controller. Hands fucking down. I don't even think PS4 did it right, or PS3. PS2 is in my opinion, the best controller you can get for anything. I like the little gimmicks and stuff they're doing with the new controllers, like the Xbox One and all that stuff, but for functionality and D-pad and fucking just how it feels in your hand, it doesn't get better than PS2. Like straight, like DualShock PS2, hands down, doesn't get better than that. Okay, so I'm gonna have to jump on the spider and jump past the spider. I'll wait. It used to be. I'll hand you that. Hot Topic used to be the best store in existence. But they got too full of their own shit, and pretty much like everything ever in existence, it has its time. And Hot Topic had its fucking time. Oh, that was great. Maybe I can catch it. Yes, I can. Hot Topic to me is like trip pants, bondage gear, chokers, goth stuff, you know, that kind of thing. What it is now is just corporate bullshit, and I don't like it. They just sell what's popular at the time. They're fuck! They're fair weather bullshit. I can't, like, Hot Topic today really grinds my gears. That was my fault. I kept walking when I should have stopped. Damn, that's kind of rough. I know I was just talking great about the D-pad, but it's kind of hard to do platforming maneuvers sit in a 3D realm with a D-pad. You can't really tell sometimes where you're pointed at going. Again, I think that's kind of due to Crash Bandicoot being inferior to its later games, and this being kind of a, what do you call that? Sort of a project. An experimental project. Shit, the bed. Look at all the stuff in the way of my field of vision. And I'm really expected to not only know my perspective, but know... Ooh, I'm glad I stopped bouncing. I got hit by the fucking bats. Oh, God! Oh, jeez. Whoa, don't make me... Okay, well, I got the tank point anyway, so fuck it. Okay. Oh! Again, that was a perspective issue. I'll read your comments here in a second, girl. God! I don't care. I'm not gonna sacrifice that many lives on that fucking bullshit. Whatever. Ah! Alright, I'll stop and read your comments real quick. I found the PS4. Yeah, but I don't feel like I don't feel like it, like the D-pad. I don't feel like it functions as well as the PS2 controller. That there is something to be said between Bluetooth and cords. Like, corded controllers will always perform better than Bluetooth or any kind of wireless. That's just common. Yeah, you know, my Hot Topic that was in Richmond, Indiana. They got rid of trip pants during my tenure there. And I brought them back for about 6 months before they finally told me I just couldn't have them. Because they were just, god damn it, they were just done with trip pants. And that's upsetting! That's upsetting because if I had trip pants, I'd still wear them today. I used to have this really badass, like, trip skirt. Like, it was for guys. It was called a one-legged pant. Or what have you. It was super cool, super goth. I loved it. I have a very unique style to me. I jumped because I got scared and I fell off. It would also be nice if I could show pictures. But I guess the only way I could show pictures is if I threw it in my XSplit. And that just takes a lot of effort. Bullshit! Oh my god! I don't have that long. I gotta go pick up my kids at 5 o'clock. I'd like to make some decent progress before then. It's already 4:20 fucking 7 and shit! Hey, that didn't hit me! I don't know how that happened, but it didn't hit me. Oh, I don't have to jump. Yeah, they are pretty expensive, but you also have to consider the fact that I was working there. So I got like 40% off, and then like sometimes we'd have cool clearance sales where it'd be like 40% off the clearance price on top. It would be clearance price, and then it would be like 20 or 40% off of clearance price, and then I had my 40% off employee discount. So I was getting trip pants for like $10 and t-shirts for like $2 and $3. God! It was pretty dope. I had quite the wardrobe back in 2006 or whatever the fuck it was. I just wanted a drink and you fucked me. Again, that's a perspective issue. I didn't realize I was that close. Whoa, buddy! Don't need it. Stop. Marlboro Red 72s, baby. Woo, yeah! Yeah, but we all know how, yeah, I shut that motherfucker up, didn't I? We all know how Hot Topic closed, how long they last. Because it ain't fucking long. I can do this. Or I can't. Whatever. Oh! Whoa! Wow! Wow! Oh! I should have known. That just happened. Whoa! Wow! Wow! Don't do it, Crash! Wow! I can't really do it. It goes too fast. No! Oh, I still got the box, though. At least that's something. Bonus level! Bonus round! Yeah. Well, you know, I've had that happen to me a lot. And then I'll just, like, cut part of the waist out so I can still wear the pants. Ah! Get away! Damn it! I was like, how was I supposed to get away from that? Now I'm prepared for it. Huh! Oh shit. Whoa! They make this shit tricky. I made it and then I fell! I made it then I fell! I made it then I fell! Fucking fuck! Jeez. You know, I don't know the keys or the gems. I don't know anything about that. I don't give a fuck. Wait a minute. I think it said I have beaten 26 of 32 levels. That's pretty good, right? Oh, come on! Like, I'm not worried about those fucking gems. I'm not worried about those fucking keys. I'm not worried about anything but beating the level and having the game say, "You won!" And I'm like, okay. That sucks. Oh, I can't. How am I supposed to do that? I guess jump through them? Well, that worked. I almost fell off right there. I think this game would do a lot for having like boundaries, especially in the side-scrolling levels, but they don't. It's just like, yeah, you can still fall. What have I got? Ah, damn. Whoa. Holy shit. Whoa. Oh, now I go out. Oh, shit! I feel like if I jump back on this, like, tonight or something, I'll beat it tonight. And then we can move on to a different game, or Crash Bandicoot 2, or whatever. I have a bunch of games. Ah! I am stuck on PSOne for some reason right now. Like, I was stuck on Super Nintendo, and then I was stuck on Game Boy Advance, and then I was stuck on Sega, and right now I feel like playing PSOne a lot. I have a PS2 emulator, and it works really well most of the time, but I want to get it perfected before I start doing a lot of PS2. But trust me, there is a lot of PS2 games that I want to fucking play. A lot of really obscure ones people probably don't even know either. Like fucking Chaos Legion and fuck. I can't think of them all right now, but there's some obscure games I want to play on PS1 too. Oh, don't even get me started on Metal Gear, babe. Oh god. Metal Gear is my shit. In fact, if you go through my archives on YouTube, you'll see that I've already Let's Played the original Metal Gear. Well, Metal Gear Solid at least. Hell, just a few videos back when I was doing the demo discs, I played a shit ton of Metal Gear Solid the VR missions. I don't think I Let's Played Metal Gear Solid 2. those games are so long, you know. It's kind of hard for me to want to do full Let's Plays of them, because I could be doing it for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hours on one game. And I kind of feel like that gets boring after a while. And it's not like I'm the Game Grumps. You know, I can't play like 6 games at one time. Because, like, they have a whole team behind them. And don't get me wrong, I love the fucking Game Grumps. They're great. I actually attended their very first panel they ever had together. Back when JonTron was still around. What? Oh yeah! It was at MagFest 2013 where I filmed when I was in my first movie or whatever, but that never got released, so whatever. I was in another movie with Freddy Krueger at one point, Robert Englund, called oh, what was it called? The Funhouse Massacre. That was pretty cool. It filmed in Ohio. I was, Paul and I were both in the movie. We were, what were we? Fuck! We were, cult followers. We were in these big robes and had these crosses carved into our foreheads and shit. It was pretty cool. But then when I finally watched the movie, like, we were cut out of it. So maybe I need to get the DVD and see like special features to be able to see where I was actually there. I do have pictures and video and stuff from it, so I can prove that I actually did it. But Paul and I were cut out of the scene in question. God damn it! I have 20 minutes, and really I only have like 10 minutes, because I gotta get ready to go pick my kids up. So that sucks. But yeah, I watched like the video on demand version, so it didn't have any special features or anything like that. So maybe we're in the deleted scenes or something, or like maybe a making of. I don't know. It got released on my birthday last year, I think. Save. It upset me. And then Paul and I drove all the way to Washington, D.C. to be in another film with a bunch of internet celebrities. And that was badass. And the film was really good. It was something about, you know, back in the day, there was all these reviewers and stuff. There still are. But it was back when that guy with the glasses was still around. It was back in 2013. We had so many people in that fucking movie. It was from a website. Well, it wasn't actually from a website. It was called Those Who Fight. In fact, I just edited a video and posted it to my normal YouTube. And it was called Those Who Fight, a love letter to a movie that was never released, or something like that. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Where it documents us going to DC and going to MagFest and being in the movie. What do I do? That doesn't do anything. Oh, wait, I can... What? Once I figure out how to fight him... I don't know how to fight him. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you haven't. The Robert Englund movie wasn't really... Well, I mean, it was released in theaters on a limited fucking thing, and it was just, like, straight to Netflix or whatever. Maybe I gotta make his chemical hit him. And the other movie was called Those Who Fight, and it was never released to anybody. That makes sense. But that Those Who Fight movie, that was, God damn it. That had, I want to list the celebrities that were in it, but I can't remember them all. So I hope that I do it justice. But, that doesn't help either. What do I do? John St. John, who's the voice of Duke Nukem, he was in it. Diamanda Hagan was in it, who was someone from That Guy with the Glasses. Linkara was in it. Apollo Z Hack was in it. Jew Wario was in it. Kamen Rider was in it. Fuck. I don't know. Something took a piece of health from him, and I don't know what I did to do it. Try bouncing on him? I did that, but it didn't do much. I think I'll avoid it, right? And then it does stop at some point. And then I hit it. That took health out! That took health out! Whoa! Fuck! Sweet! However, I had Kyle LeBear in the movie, and I'm sure that name doesn't mean a lot to a lot of people, but he is the voice of Ryu from all the current Street Fighter games, as well as the voice of Gohan and the narrator from Dragon Ball Z. He does a lot of work with me on a lot of my stuff. So I got him in the movie. Oh, fuck! This doesn't seem good. Okay. Oh! So I had him in the movie, and then since I was at MagFest, along with the Angry Video Game Nerd, I went to go see him, and I said, hey man, I'm doing this movie. Can you give me a cameo? And he said yes. And then he did it. Damn it! So just by myself, I was able to get Kyle LeBear and the Angry Video Game Nerd in the movie. And he had his own people in the movie, and it was a whole plot line where there was this force that was trying to kill all the redeemers or something like that, and we all banded together and beat him. But it never came to fruition, so it is what it is. Suck it! Oh, that's cool. I got it, though. I beat it. Oh, dude, I think this is the last level. I legitimately don't have time for it. But what I can do, if I can make it work correctly, let me click in here, save the game, right? And I'll get out of the game. Oops. Bear with me. I like to give context when I'm doing stuff. I don't have time to fight the level. That just is what it is. But I do have time to show you this. If I can get to it in time. So I have to leave. I have to get off here in like 7 minutes. But bear with me. Yeah, boy. Sources, screen capture. Boom. And then I take this. Full dynamic range, layout. Do not keep aspect ratio. Move it up here. Bang. Bang. And then take it and put it behind the TV. Bang. And then take that away. Oh, wait. What? Okay. And it isn't working. Why isn't it working? But then it goes away. Oh, there it is. Cool. All right. What? There we go.
If you are reading this, it means that we have lost. I thought that the happy times would last forever, but I was wrong. Let me tell you how the Reviewverse died.
Don't get too comfortable with this life, Cena. I know who you are.
That's Masako X from Team 4 Star.
My name is Zenith Rule, and I need your help. For the past few months, I have noticed a presence hovering around my studio. I just can't shake the feeling that I'm being watched.
This battle is the catalyst for war.
I foresee a dangerous path ahead of you.
Let me get this through your head. You mess with one of us, you mess with all of us. We're not going down without a fight.
How do you expect one person to shut us all down?
I may not be able to do anything, but I am transmitting your message across the stars, so I'm sure that somebody will be able to help.
You know, I think I know the perfect guy for the job.
Hey! Big Bad.
That's a
Nice
policy
to meet
hack.
you. Got a question for you. Have you ever met the destroyer of the Reviewiverse? No? Well, let me pitch it to you.
I was there for a second. There I am! There I am again! There I am again! Here's Linkara. There I am with Paul right there. Where's that thing, your video game nerd? The scene that I got. Those who motherfucking fight, yo. Coming soon. Except for it never came. Now let me I just want to show one last thing and then I gotta go.
Holy shit, Paul. It's fucking Zenith Rule. Well, fucking answer it!
Back up. Here we go. This is the scene that we shot for this movie. This is our scene for the movie. And just enjoy.
Hello everyone, I'm that Gothic Kid. And this is Pimpin' Paul.
Enter Team Gothic Kid.
Thanks, Kyle.
No problem.
That's Kyler Bear. My cousin Paul.
Worry, Paul. Oh. I'll get that son of a bitch. You wait right here.
Pimpin' Paul has jump cut powers. I'm fighting the bad guy right now.
Oh no, he didn't. God damn it.
Sure you got this?
Damn it. Look, I'm gonna charge up.
Thank
I
you.
need you to spot me. Can you do that? Just use your jump cuts, man! Ugh. Oh, alright.
He jump cuts in and out. Effects are missing. I'm supposed to have a black Dragon Ball Z aura. And he's jump cutting around, blocking all the key blasts that the bad guy's shooting at me.
I've got you now.
Final shine! Bam! Then he just deflects it back at me. Paul tries to block it, gets thrown to the side.
Oh God, Paul, no! Not Pippin, Paul.
There's the Angry Video Game Nerd. And then there's supposed to be audio here, but it's not there. And then I get up and go. And after the whole movie's over, this is the after credit scene.
This
And
is
that's
the
it.
sound of 100,000 parties happening all at one time. You can just hear it bellowing from every room.
Oh, because I was outside of the convention.
Fucking weird. And oddly enough, that Gothic kid's not invited any of them.
Oh, this is me with the Angry Video Game Nerd. Right, it's coming up. There it is, right there. Me and James Rolfe. Yeah, we had a good day that day. Anyway, that's all for me. I gotta go. If I don't leave right now, I'm not gonna make it to get my kids on time. So, I love everyone who came by. Please share. Please do follow all my links at the bottom. Thank you to Rice Stitches for hanging out with me and making my comment feed look nice. I love when people talk to me. I love when people watch me. It's fucking great. I love hanging out with people. It's one of the best feelings in the world. I appreciate everyone who watches me, and I hope you all have a good day. I will be back, and I will finish Crash Bandicoot at some point today. If you do end up missing it, it will, of course, be in the archives of the Twitch. So, again, I appreciate you all. I will see you all later. Thank you very much, Rice Stitches. I will see you all later.